Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impression video. This is going to be on one that you can find on High Dive, which is the Sentai Films website and streamer. That's the word I was looking for. So you guys can find it there. It's going to be on management of a Novice Alchemist. Only one episode is out, and I believe it aired yesterday in the evening, which is why I completely missed it. Uh, but from now on, I believe they're still airing on Sunday evenings. Before anything, though, guys, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I am trying to reach 5K before the year is over, and I think it's very much possible, but I need your help. So if you haven't done so, you're watching up to this point of the video, might as well subscribe. I have more first impression videos posted for you already. More will come this week, last next week, but quite a bit still coming up. So make sure you catch up to all those first impression videos, and also give some love to my channel by commenting, liking, and sharing each and one of those videos. Okay, again, episode one of management of a Novice Alchemist is found on High Dive, not Crunchyroll. High Dive, which right now basically are two main companies, not counting continuing anime because that's through Funimation, but our main companies are basically Crunchyroll and High Dive. Netflix, yes, is throwing in a few animes here and there, but Netflix is not really doing as much as I wish they did. And then that's really about it. Now, other animes you have to really search around the internet to find them. So, management of a Novice Alchemist has a pretty sad story from the beginning. I almost thought that the little girl was being abandoned, but she wasn't. Her parents were going into what's going to be a journey for them for a few days, and they said we'll be back as soon as we deliver so on so. And I think hours later, someone comes in yelling that the the couple that had left, they were killed. Um, and she was devastated. I think she was like 5 or 6 when this happened. So she ends up in a you know um, orphanatory, and basically she's an orphan. She loses everything, and this whole section kind of is sped through, and so she essentially becomes very introverted, blocks away everyone, friends, adults. She only interacts with the people that she thinks that she really needs to interact, and she ends up getting an apprentice job with an alchemist that is very well known. But again, to her, it's just try to get her goal. And her goal was basically to get her alchemist license. And she does. She does in the first episode. She is put into a test in front of all the professors. And she goes through the process of elimination. Like, okay, I want to make a medium potion, but I can't because I don't have all the ingredients. So she ends up going with a higher potion, which was a higher level, and she's very surprised. She's like, I don't know why they want me to do this, but I want to be doing it. So she ends up doing a high level potion. Teachers are impressed, and they're wondering, what the heck? Why did she go with that? Like, obviously, she did really well. She completed it, but it's not what we asked for. And then someone comes in and says, oh no, I didn't put all the ingredients that needed to be there for her to complete the test. And then they realize, wow, she managed to do what she did with what she had, which is why she did what she did. So she graduates. We later find out that she's on top of her class, although when she checks, she's like number 6 or 7. But then later on, her teacher or her master tells her that's because the other people are nobles, and their title puts you above you, puts them above you. Anyways, she ends up like spending all her money in buying um, 10 volumes of alchemist information that she's been saving for, and a piece of land that her master basically forces her to buy, because it ends up being beneficial for her master for her to have that place because she can find different types of herbs and items that are not found close to the capital. So she fulfills another wish, another goal in her life, which is to open her own shop. And the end credits is basically her going through the 1 month period of going through the mountains, going through the river, climbing another mountain, going through the forest, and eventually arriving to her new shop slash home, which ends up being just a wreck of a place. It's very funny. Actually included the her reaction as the thumbnail for this one, but she basically is gonna have to start from zero again. And she was basically forced into this situation. I just want to kind of reiterate that. But anyways, very funny anime from the opening. You can tell it's gonna be a moe style where it's gonna be four girls that interact with each other. We haven't seen any of the other three girls, other than one who peeked her head in the last 2 seconds of the episode, but that's about it. So um, it does give you that feeling of slice of life moe type of anime. We just haven't seen the other girls yet, and I'm gonna assume they're all gonna come from the village that she's living in now. We just had a very long introductory episode for her actual anime. So out of 10, I'm gonna give this one a 6.5. It's doing what it needs to do. It's entertaining. It's funny. It's cute. Um, it's doing what it's doing. Does this is it gonna stick out? Probably not. At least not in my list. You have Chainsaw Man coming out. You have My Hero Academia continuing. You have um, uh, other animes continuing as well. I'm blanking right now, but other animes as well continuing. That I don't think this one's gonna be popping out as much. So that's why I give it a 6.5. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.